Yes. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the session. Myself, Dhanlakshmi. I'm handling the subject mechanics of machine. So it is a purely mechanical oriented subject. Okay, it is a third sem subject. So subject name to mechanics of machines. Yes, students. Subject name mechanics of machines. Subject code 15ME32T. So the name itself indicates it means mechanics and machines. We are going to deal with machines. So how the machines can be work, how the relative motion can be occurring inside the machine parts, and also how the relative motion can be transmitted from one place to another place. So example, you have to see, you might have seen gear drives. So you are familiar with gears. Okay. So gear, one gear to another gear, how the relative motion can be transmitted. You can see in the image. So green color is one gear. From there to red color smaller gear, the relative motion can be transmitted. And also we might have seen shafts, different types of shafts noted. So how the shaft can be rotate. Okay. So how the relative motion can be transmitted from one shaft to another shaft. So entirely our subject deals with how the power can be transmitted. Here the power means mechanical power. So it means relative motion between various parts of the machine. We are studying on relative motion between various parts of the machine and the forces acting on the machine parts. So wherever there is a relative motion, some kind of forces will be acting on that machine parts. So we are going to study on that topic. So it means our branch, it is a mechanics of machine, is defined as it is a branch of engineering science which deals with study of relative motion between various parts and the forces acting on the machine parts while the relative motion transmitted is called mechanics of machine. Yes, what do you mean by mechanics of machine? Means the relative motion between various parts and the forces acting on the machine parts is called mechanics of machine. It is also called as TOM. In engineering, it is also called as TOM, theory of machines. So before it is called as a theory of machine, now the new name mechanics of machine. So we are going to deal the relative motion between machine parts, how the relative motion can be transmitted from one point to another point. And whenever there is a relative motion occurring, what are the forces while acting on the machine parts is called mechanics of machine. Okay, total we have 6 chapters in this subject. So total we have 6 chapters. So first chapter name is basic kinematics. So in this chapter we are going to deal with mechanisms. So inside the machine, what are the different types of mechanisms are there, and also what do you mean by machine and what do you mean by structure. So these are the related with your first chapter and basic chapter. And second chapter is power transmitting or transmission of power. So it is entirely deal with how the relative motion can be transmitted from one point to another point, and also having some problems in this chapter. Okay, next our third chapter is friction. So friction means whenever the two metal contact with each other, the rubbing surfaces between two is called friction. So we are going to deal with in this chapter friction regarding clutches, brakes. So other ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು deal ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ chapter. Yes, theory as well as problematic chapter. So our fourth chapter is balancing. So it is a very important, balancing is very necessary and very important in the machines. So there is no balancing, so machines are not working properly. So balancing is very important. So next chapter is, fifth chapter is cam mechanisms. So cam is a very important element in IC engines. So it is used to operate inlet and outlet valves. So in this chapter we are going to deal with drawings. So like engineering graphics 1 and 2, how you going to do the drawings. The same thing in this chapter we are going to graphically representation of cam and follower. Next, our sixth chapter is finally mechanical vibrations. So balancing and mechanical vibration is interlinked because there is no balancing, the vibration will be occurs. So in this chapter, there's a very small chapter. So in this chapter, we are going to deal with very basics. So what do you mean by vibrations and how it will be occurs? What are the causes of vibrations? So how it will be remedies to reduce the vibration? What are the different types of vibration? We are going to deal in this chapter. Okay, total these 6 chapters are very, very important and very, very basics chapters. Okay, let us go to the next topic. So we know what do you mean by MOM. So already I said that MOM is the study of relative motion between various parts of the machine and the forces acting on the machine parts. In this MOM, there are 2 categories there. One is kinetics and kinematics. Before going to deal with kinetics and kinematics, so you are already familiar with science. In that, you know, might have studied that what do you mean by statics and what do you mean by dynamics. So once we recall that what do you mean by statics and dynamics. So what do you mean by statics? So here we are going to study on what are the forces acting on the machine parts. Well, the machine is at rest condition. It means there is no working condition. At this rest condition means stop. Machine is not going to work. At the rest condition, so what are the forces will acting on the machine parts is called statics. Is it clear? So statics means it deals with the study of forces. Deals with study of forces and effects. The force effects on the machine parts while the machine is at rest condition. When the machine is at rest condition, what are the forces inbuilt on the machine parts and what are the effect will produce on that is called statics. So what do you mean by dynamics? Next thing. So dynamics means it is a branch of engineering science which deals with the study of forces and their effects while the body in motion condition. It is working condition. So it is very, very important regarding our subject, MOM subject. It is a very, very important. So dynamic is very, very important. What do you mean by dynamics means here we are going to study the forces and the effects while the machine is at working condition. Is motion means is at working condition. What are the forces acting on the machine parts? So in the dynamics, we are category in 2 types. One is kinetics, another one is kinematics. So first thing, kinematics. So what do you mean by kinematics means? So it is a related to MOM. It is study of forces. It is a study of forces and their effects while the body in relative motion condition or working condition. So kinetics means it is a study of MOM. It deals with when the body is in working condition. It means when the machine is working condition, what are the forces while acting and what is the effect, and also we are considering the mass of the body also. Here weight of the body is also we are going to considering. It is called kinetics. So kinetics means study of forces and their effects while the machine is at working condition. So next, what do you mean by kinematics means we are going to study on only relative motion. We are not studying on considering forces. We are not considering any forces. We are going to deals with only the relative motion. We are not considering the body, what are the forces while acting on the machine parts. We are only considering the what is the relative motion. So kinematics means it is a study of mission while the mission is at working condition and relative motion condition without considering any forces and effects on the body is called kinematics. So without considering any forces, we are going to study the machine parts, how it will be work and how it will be the relative motion can be transmitted and what are the effect of relative motion. So this is called kinematics. So our first chapter is basic kinematics and we are studying on basic kinematics means we are going to study on the study of relative motion between various machine parts only. We are not considering any forces acting on the machine parts is called kinematics. So kinetics means we are going to study on what is the relative motion between various parts and what are the forces acting on the machine parts. There are 2 categories in dynamics. One is kinetics and another one is kinematics. So kinetics deals with study of forces and and relative motion on the machine parts. So kinematics means we are going to study on only relative motion. We are not considering any forces. So next going to our next topic. So already I said that topic name is mechanics of machine. So what do you mean by machine? So ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ we are familiar with machines. Okay. So what do you mean by machine? So machine is a device which converts one form of energy into another form of energy, or which receives the one form of energy and transmit into useful work. Okay, mission means which converts one form of energy into another form of energy. So I am giving one type of energy. It means I am giving electrical energy. It is converted into mechanical energy. Your motor is an example. So it receives the electric energy. So and converted into mechanical energy. That is rotation is your mechanical energy. So next your petrol engine or bike, any engine. So it receives the chemical energy. So it is converted into heat energy inside the piston cylinder and further converted into mechanical energy, that is rotation. So it means our mission receives the one form of energy and transmit into useful work or another form of energy is called mission. So mission consisting of number of body assembled together. Okay, number of parts like links, pairs and chain. Next our topic, next upcoming topics, there is a links. What do you mean by link and what do you mean by pair and what do you mean by chain? We shall discuss. So these three combines called machine: links, pair, chain. So example of machine is your lathe machine, electric motor, petrol engine. So many examples of our machines. So students, machine is a device which receives one form of energy and transmitted into another form of energy. So next, what do you mean by structure then? Structure is also having number of bodies. So what is the difference between machine and structure? So structure is assembles of number of resistance bodies. So what do you mean by resistance body and what do you mean by rigid body? You might have doubt. Next upcoming class I am telling. So structure means assemble of number of resistance body. So there is no relative motion between the machine and there is a relative motion between one link to another link. Here there is no relative motion between two members and the structure members, structural members is not links. It is called as a structural members. So structure is assemble of number of members. There is no relative motion. Here there is no relative motion. Structure only takes loads. Structure will be takes only loads. It only called load carrying members. Structures are called load carrying members. So examples nimge bridges irbodu, roof structures irbodu, columns. Building build madbekadre columns and the pillars hakirtaralla, it is also called structural members. So mission ge structure ge en difference andre, so structurally there is no relative motion agangilla in between two links, where mission having some relative motion between two links. So this example, railway bridges, roof structure, mission, frame, etc. are the examples of your structure. So missionally bodies na one body na link anta karitivi, structural enanta karitarandre structural members anta karitar. So let us see the missions. You can see there is a shaper mission. So new image nodebodu examples. This is a lathe machine. So here is a lathe machine is a one example. Next we have shaper machines. This is your lathe machine. So next it is called as a shaper machine. These are the metal cutting machines. So to produce threads we go for lathe machine. To produce keyways on the metal piece, we go for shaper machine. These are the examples of machines. Next we have structural images. So what are the structural images? So we have structural images. There is a bridges. This is a roof structure. So this is a bridge is a one type of structure. These are the structural members. So now go for what is the difference between mission and structure. So this is a bridge, one type of bridge. So what is the difference between mission and structure? So I already said that. So mission is a one device which converts one form of energy into another form of energy. So and also I said that missionally there is no relative motion between, there is a relative motion between member links, Whereas structural members, there is no relative motion between each other. So you bridge nodiri, ella nodiri, adralli enagutte, there is no relative motion can be occurring. These are one part. So the difference ali, there is a relative motion will be occurs inside the machine parts. Structure, there is no relative motion between, in between members. So another example we have, machine converts one form of energy into another form of energy, whereas structure does not converts one form of energy into another form of energy. So in a difference, there is no deformation in between machine parts. So deformation means length will be changes. Well, in working condition, there is no length will not change, do not change. There is no deformation in between two links between machine parts. There is a deformation in structural members. So the example, lathe machine, shaper machine, so many examples in machines. So structural columns, bridges, roof structures are the examples. So see there, first point, what is the difference between machine and structure? So parts of the machine moves related to one another. I said that already. There is a relative motion, andre movement in between two links. So structural members, there is no relative motion between structural members. So the machine transforms the available energy into useful energy. It means I will give one form of energy, it will convert it into another form of energy. So structure, there is no energy conversion. It means it will take only loads, supporting loads. It will take only loads. So you can add another one point, the machine parts, in between links, there is no deformation can be occurs. So structural members having deformation, you can add one point. So machine self and modify the transmit mechanical work. Here structure serves to modify and transmit only forces. And it will take only load. It will transmit the forces. Load transmit members. So example, slotting and shaper machine with a roof structure, bridges. Okay. Today's session will be end. So next upcoming class, we shall discuss in the machine parts like link, what are the different types of links, what do you mean by link, what do you mean by pair, and what do you mean by chain. In upcoming class, we shall